my water signs, and welcome back to Simply Tarot. Today is the first part of my new astrology series. Basically, this is a pick a card reading based off of your sign. This pile is for all the Cancers, this pile is all for the Scorpios, and this is for Pisces. So it's going to just give us a message of what you need to hear right now and dive into some of the energies that you've been going through recently. So let's hop right into your reading. Okay, so hello to all my Cancers. Let's hop right into your reading. Okay, so let's hop right into your tarot. We start off with the High Priestess right here. We then have the Two of Wands. We then have your guys' card, the Chariot. This is the card for Cancer. Then we have the Devil. And then we have the King of Swords. So right off the bat, I am definitely getting that right now you might be going through a time of temptation, addiction, codependent relationships, just really hard time, kind of maybe feeling trapped in that. And I feel like you guys are being very in tune with your emotions as you are a Cancer. Of course you're in tune with your emotion. But, you know, I feel like you guys are really going to have to activate that soon, and you're really going to utilize that soon. I feel like right now there's a King of Swords in your life, someone who's a little bit too harsh, too blunt, a little bit too mean and cold. And it's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to get on the Chariot and start moving in the direction where you want, whether it's with this person or not. And with the Two of Wands, you have the whole world in your hands, you know. So let's hop into your Oracle cards just to get more out of this reading, of course. So right now, as I said with the Devil card, I feel like there's addictions. But there can also be temptations. I feel like some of you might be currently dealing with some level of temptation, whether it be, you know, right now you're in a relationship with someone that you don't want to be in a relationship with, and you know, are tempted to go somewhere else, or, you know, there's many different things. This is a general reading, but with that being said, there's just a general mental conflict, a mental blockage that you guys are currently trying to work through. I feel like right now a lot of you guys are just feeling very complacent about your life, very, well, whatever happens, happens, you know, you don't really care, you know, you just kind of feel like your life is meh. But it's time to go into the recovery stage. It's time to grab back the key to your life, the key to success, and start moving in the right direction. I feel like recently, if you have not already, you will soon have some sort of realization and epiphany about something or someone. And this is going to literally, you know, change your world. It's going to shift your world upside down with the Lady of Lightning. This is all about surprises, shock, total paradigm shift. So, you know, your whole life, you're just going to be like, what? I didn't think that was true, if that has not already happened to you. But Spirit wants you to work through these fears, work through any realistic fears or any fears that, you know, you kind of just make up and conjure up in your head. Spirit really wants you to feel through your emotions right now with the Water card. They want you to stay strong through it all, but make sure you're really giving value to your thoughts and your feelings, okay? Make sure you're not ignoring them. They want you to take time to breathe out. You know, we have also the Time card here. So understand that healing and finding courage to get out of situations that are no longer making you happy, or, you know, making big, you know, just, and making big decisions also can require time. So they want you to, you know, approach things with gentleness and diplomacy when making decisions. I also see here that Spirit really wants you to surrender to the divine. So your guidance is divinely guided, as well as surrender. They want you to believe that you are being divinely guided, and what's meant to happen is meant to happen. However, I do see here that a lot of you guys just really need to look out into the vastness of the universe. Look out into all the possibilities and stop just thinking in the small bubble that you are in. You need to believe in the potential of infinite abundance and infinite possibilities, okay? You also have the Love Partnership card. So, as I mentioned earlier, some of you with that Devil card being in your tarot could actually be in a codependent relationship, and that could be very unhealthy. So just understand that now is a time to chop wood and start putting in the hard work to make sure that you either leave this relationship because it's no longer healthy for you, or you put in the effort to change it to a healthy relationship, or if you're single, and this makes no sense to you, love could be coming your way, okay, to help you go through these tough times. I also really feel that for a lot of you, since that we also have the temptation card, for some of you, you might be in a relationship right now and you might feel trapped and unhappy. So just know that with a love partnership card here, just know that love is all around, okay? There's plenty of fish in the sea. Now is your time to chop wood and make a decision, okay? Where do you want to go next? What do you want to be not bound to anymore? So that's what I'm seeing for all my Cancers out there. If you enjoyed today's reading, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. Hello to all my Scorpio viewers out there. Let's hop right into your reading. What do you guys need to hear right now? What have you guys recently been going through? Okay, so for all my Scorpios, what? So for all my Scorpios out there, let's hop into your tarot first. Well, we have the Eight of Pentacles right here. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the Moon. So right off the bat, just by looking at your tarot, I really do feel here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles that you have put a lot of hard work into something, okay? And you're really holding on to it. And recently you may have honestly lost it. You may have lost someone, lost a job position, lost a significant other, lost just something that was of high value to you that you held near and dear to your heart, okay? And now you're just kind of in this state where you're dwelling on the negative and you can't even see the opportunities that the universe is trying to provide you. You also have the moon, so you're doubting yourself. You're in your head. You're just full of self-doubt and deceit, okay? But there is opportunity here with the Ace of Wands. This is passionate, fiery new opportunities coming your way, okay? So just know that even though right now your integrity has been compromised, right now you don't feel as if, you are enough, as if you can do it again, as if it's worth it again. Right now you're kind of suffering in silence. Just know that things are going to get better. So starting off, right now your commitment is being tested, okay? Right now you are being tested. You are being, pushed to your limits. Right now you feel like, Earth, why the hell are you doing this to me? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's all for the greater good. With the Treasure Island card, the Treasure Island card is all about the law of attraction. It's all about, if you dream it, if you believe it, you can make it happen. So, your commitment of how much you want whatever you just recently lost or whatever you don't have at this current moment, how much you want that is being tested by how much you're willing to work and manifest it, okay? So, it's really telling you to look at the bigger picture of things, okay? You need to look at the bigger picture. You need to realize that, you're on a path. You're on, the human path. You're going to go through ups and downs of life. That is life. That's life at the end of the day. Also, Spirit is guiding you to lean on anyone that you think would be a good supporter during this time. So with that being said, we have the parenting card. So for a lot of you guys, leaning on your parents, as well as the ancient ones, leaning on your parents as well as spirit guides can be very, very beneficial during this time. But what Spirit really wants you to know is don't let your past hold you back. Don't let any past hurt hold you back. Don't let this loss hold you back from pursuing new opportunities that the universe is trying to hand you, okay? It is time for a transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing is happening. And with this being, said, you're going to acquire a lot more knowledge. And you're going to turn that knowledge into wisdom, okay? By doing so, you're going to find divine intelligence. You're going to become so much more in tune with yourself and your purpose, and therefore the Despondence card makes a hell of a lot of sense. You're just gradually going to bloom into the person you're supposed to be. And when I see the Soulmate card, this is all about, realizing that you ultimately have to face your true feelings. So again, when that's here, and you have the Water card there, and, it's asking for you to turn your knowledge into wisdom, and right now you're going through a lot of feelings. It's asking for you to face your feelings right now and face your dreams and just start to make them a reality. Put in the effort into, changing your mood, changing your vibration from negative to positive. And with the sacral chakra, this is all about that energy of like, I can, it's that confidence. So make sure you have that confidence, okay? Also, Spirit is telling you to get rid of the clutter, get rid of things that no longer serve you, the people that no longer serve you, and the thought patterns that no longer serve you. It is time for you to move into a new direction, whether this mean a new career, literally, because this is the new career card, or just investing time into yourself and time into something that's passionate and important to you that you treat it as if it's a career. Because we also have the Fire Fairy, creative action and optimism. So again, it's asking for you to take not only creative action or action in general, but it's also asking for you to again, keep that Treasure Island card in mind. Stay optimistic. Start manifesting things. Okay, Scorpios, that's what I'm getting for you today. If you enjoyed today's reading, please make sure to give the video a thumbs up. If you resonated with it, please make sure to comment down below. And if you want to see more, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys. Okay, so hello to all my Pisces viewers out there. Let's hop into what do you need to hear right now, / what is currently going on in your life. Okay, so all my Pisces viewers out there, this is your tarot right here. So right off the bat, I'm going to just introduce you to them all first. We have the Hierophant, we have the King of Cups, we have the Hanged Man, we have the Sun, we have the Fool, we have the Page of Wands, and lastly, we have the Judgment card. So before we get into your oracle cards, I'm just going to explain what I'm getting, reading from the tarot first off. Okay, so starting with the Hierophant, this is telling me that you guys have been doubting yourself. And I feel like the Judgment card is here because it's time to stop doubting yourself. It's time to, emit this Hanged Man energy here, which I put upside down. No, I didn't. It's time to start enacting this Hanged Man energy and changing your perspective, changing your way of thinking to something more optimistic, like the Sun card here, okay? And it's time to follow your inner calling, your inner truth, and be liberated, okay? And with the Page of Wands, it's all about making that first step, as well as the Fool, that beginner's mind, those first steps to where you want to go. Since that I see the King of Cups here, this is someone who knows how people feel and understands how to treat people. So I feel like this could have to do with a relationship, but we will see very soon when we get into the oracle cards. However, I do feel like one main problem for you guys right now could actually be your material wealth and true prosperity, okay? And the reason why I'm saying this is because of the Liberation card, as well as the Hierophant, as well as the Fool being here, So the Hierophant is telling me that you guys are holding yourself back from achieving, your true purpose, your true, achieving true prosperity, the true highest level of prosperity that you could achieve. And with the Fool, it's telling you it's time to take that first step and that first, new steps in the new direction of a new journey in order to get you to the place where you are meant to ultimately be. I also see that right now with the Desert Prince, this is survival and false promises. So I feel like right now you are just merely surviving. You're not living your destiny. So it's time to start believing in the impossible, okay, you guys? It's time to start believing in the impossible, believing in yourself, and really understanding that it's okay to be this King of Cups. It's okay to be emotional during this time with the emotions are running high. But with that being said, don't let it get a grasp on you. Okay, so what else am I seeing for you guys? So in addition to your emotions running high, it's time to heal those emotions. We have the Healing card here. So it's time to put those emotions to rest after you feel them, go through them, and understand that, you're receiving downloads and understandings from the universe, and everything that you experience is meant to experience for a reason. So you need to continue to believe in yourself, continue to believe in your abilities, and continue to follow your dreams, okay? It's time to shift your perspective, stop doubting yourself, okay? Stop doubting yourself and follow your inner calling. Where is your gut telling you to go? Have patience with yourself as well. If you don't get success on the first try, that's okay, you guys. It is time to let go of old ways, old habits, old routines. Literally, you're going to retire those old ways, those old habits, old routines, anything that was negative, and put up boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries with others, but also with yourself? Because I feel like this is a very internal problem for you guys. And with the By the Book card, it's really telling you, this is all about following societal rules and whatnot. So maybe it's time to, let go of trying to, go by the book. maybe since that we have challenged your perception and let go a million different times, it's time to challenge your perception and stop going by the rules, It's time to challenge your perception and see outside the box and really start allowing yourself to speak from your throat chakra honestly and truthfully, allowing yourself to really expand and broaden your mind and challenge your opinions and your views on things. I also see spiritual union here. So you could, if right now at this current time you feel alone, just know that you are not alone, that there is someone, there who wants to support you, who will be there to support you soon. And we also have the service card as well. So I feel like someone will be doing some service to you, or you will be doing service to someone else. But needless to say, I just really feel that this is all about you expanding and retiring your old ways of self-doubt and challenging your perceptions of, thinking that you have to abide by the book and play it by the book. No, it's time for you to go out and find joy in whatever you find joy in, okay? It's time for you to find abundance wherever you want to find abundance. So that is what I'm seeing for all of my Pisces out there. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. If this video resonated with you, please make sure to comment. And if you want to see more, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.